What happened to my music? I had some jamming music and it just left. That's not cool. Okay, well, it would be, I'm in a I'm in a better mood when I've got music, you see, in the background while I'm talking to peeps. That's just how I roll. Boom. Yeah, sorry. I still got a surgery to do on this finger. Sorry to say, football injury. Looks kind of messed up. So anyway, nothing recent. Supposed to have that fixed already. Okay, well, enough of my war injuries. War, right? Blood, war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. So, unless we want to spank China or something, but I'm not approving of that. I'm just saying this is next on the agenda. Get ready. I'm gonna somehow get Russia in there, but I thought Trump and Putin are like kissing cousins almost. I don't know. They're probably gonna cook a deal to stay out of it. Unless Ukraine gets in there, and it's going to be for all the marbles, including Crimea. It's going to be a bloody mess. We can try to include all that mess. The whole Middle East, the whole pipeline, the whole natural gas pipeline coming from northern Siberia versus the oil and gas and pipeline coming from Saudi Arabia and the Gulf oil coming through. That shortcut through there, that's what it's all about, people. That's what it really is all about. If no one knows that, well, a few people do. That's just what I believe. I mean, I don't sit through 25-page articles and not know that shit. 25. The kind of articles that George Will used to write that would bore you to tears, but at the end you're going, that dude is so smart. I only understood 40% of maybe what he said, but I'm way smarter than I was, even though I only captured maybe 40% of that, because the guy was like a thesaurus without trying to be. You had to have a dictionary to read his articles, but anyway, you could kind of follow the gist of what he was saying in context. But I'm rambling, aren't I? Well, so yeah, it's all about the oil. It's all about power. If you've played the game Risk, then you pretty much get the concept. It's all about world domination, takeover, power. But it's even more about that. It's more than that. It's about global elite governance and world global elite dominance and total totalitarianism, where just a few can manage the hordes of what's left over. Someone said the other day that they want to kill everybody except a billion of us. Sorry, being a little generous there, bub. What was that, Wolverine? Yeah, Hugh Jackman and Wolverine. Being a little generous there. I think these precise numbers are more like 500 million, which would be a half a bill. But hey, a billion, half a bill versus 7 to 8. It's just numbers then. It doesn't really matter, does it? A half a billion souls versus 7 billion souls. 7.5 to 7 billion souls. It doesn't matter. What difference does it make, God? 7.5 billion. Come on. It's no biggie. Come on. It's no biggie. Right. Damn, I'm being facetious. Sarcastic. A bit. Just a bit. All right. Well, this was just going to be to see how. I was up here at the Butler Plaza, and there's nobody here because everyone's afraid and they're sheltering in place. They're so afraid COVID. No, they're really not too afraid here. But there are people that I laugh at when I see them going down the street, you know, walking rapidly with their masks on, looking ever so ever a fright. I might stop. Someone might breathe on me. And I might get COVID. Which one was it? 17, 18, 19? Oh, that's right, 19. But it's 20. How is it we didn't find out about it until 2020, but it's called COVID-19? Oh, it's because they released it. We found it after the fact, but they'd already named it COVID-19. Interesting. Oh, I'm sure there's an explanation. And if they don't have one that's plausible, well, hell, they'll just make one up. What the F? You know, this is rated PG-13, so we can't, you know, drop the bombs. You know? And I don't usually anyway, so even though I have a lot of Northeastern friends, or I did, well, I do, sort of, kind of. And they're not, you know, that's a bit of a stereotype. Anyway, Randy Jackson of Zebra is now live. What's his name? Mark Hollander. Yeah, Mark Hollander's, you know, there in Nollins area. He's a big fan of Randy Jackson, who was a major musician and music guy and well-known artist in the area, in the New Orleans area, back in Mark's day, back in the 70s, 80s. And, I mean, it's still his day. It's still your day, Mark. Damn, what was I saying? Shut my mouth. No, I listen, Randy is actually a very talented guy. He can do some, I mean, hold on. Is somebody coming up here? We've got to talk to them just for a minute.